For every pound that if you weigh 8 pounds at birth, you have 8 pounds of gold set aside for you.
Assigned to you by who?
By the Crown.
In England?
Yes.
And in the United States?
Yes.
By the Treasury?
Yes.
And
because the United States is owned by the Crown.
Let's okay. So let's say there's 200 odd nations of the world. There's hundreds and hundreds of small island states. But there's about 200 nation states, big nation states. They are all of them frank corporations, an extension of the British Crown.
Crown, yes.
And the British Crown is collateralized by what, or backed by what?
Gold. And by the people. The hundreds of millions of people. The British Empire has just went on the ground. It's still there.
Controls the Bank of International
Yes,
Settlements,
yes.
controls all the reserve banks around the world.
Yes,
so,
yes.
Correct. So at what point do you believe the world sees through this grotesque fiction and then addresses the source code and then writes it?
I think if people get to know what the UCC and the contract law does and your straw man is your main problem. Once you can control your straw man and it is yours and not theirs anymore, then you're in the right
This is beautiful what you just said. You're talking about reclaiming the fiction that was established,
Yes.
the false light.
Yes.
Reclaiming the false light that was established in your name,
Yes.
given your identity, so to speak, at birth,
Yes.
without your knowledge.
Yes.
You're talking about us needing to reclaim that false light and step into ourselves, our true selves,
Yeah.
as a people of the world,
Yes.
in order to reclaim reality from the fiction.
Yes.
That's how
Shalom, 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 Israel and the strangers amongst us. Proverbs 16:16 states, how much better is it to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding rather to be chosen than silver. Him that has ears, let him hear. And I hope you have eyes to see. But if you don't know, the silver is mine and the gold is mine, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts. That's Hagar 2:8. Yeah, take note of that. Yahweh don't play. He's coming for his. And he's coming for his children. Deuteronomy 28:68 states that we would be sold unto our enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. Can't nobody buy us. Yahweh not playing that. And he's coming for his children. Check this out.
The Pope wasn't happy. You should find the picture of him visiting the Pope. It took 650 planes to remove our gold from the Vatican Bank.
I'm not very happy about it, Jan, to be perfectly honest. We could do with your money at the minute. Keep it flowing, I say. Jan Halberhayes, really good to see.
Y'all know the routine. Go check out that page. But like I said, the silver is mine and the gold is mine, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts. Those of us that connect dots know there's a reason why they used all those planes to bring all that gold over here to the real Jerusalem. They know Yahweh gonna be right here. I already made videos about that, so y'all check this out.
Listen up.
Y'all know I always do it big, right? So on July 22nd, 2022, the United States government released the African off our name, which turns us back into indigos, which turns us back into aboriginals, which means that we're the original landowners. So this is big because they gave us our land back in 2022, but they didn't tell us. If you go, I'm going to show you the document. I'm going to post the document. I'm going to put the link up where you can go download the peace treaty, the 1866 peace treaty. Remember I told you, that's what governs this land. The Constitution doesn't govern this land. And under the peace treaty, they told them they cannot charge us or make us pay anything in this land because this is our land. And now it's starting to make sense because the shit's crazy. Because I saw the White House up for sale. I saw and that probably explains on why they letting people steal in California. Now I hate to put it that way, but I look at it as recreation, but. It looks like that's why they're letting these people just go in stores and steal because they have no jurisdiction over these people. And they can't lock them up and they can't put them in jail. Because that's starting to make sense. If they redid the peace treaty and took the African off our name, now we go back to indigos, which means that we are the original landowners. We are the aboriginals. That's all I'm saying, man. I'm telling you, I'm going to post the documents, man. Just give me time. Y'all know I got to get this paper first because I got to support the family. But when I get in and sit down, I'm going to put the link up to where you can go download the peace treaty from the government website. Man, this is big, bro. This is big. Like I say, it's up to us now. We got to enforce this shit now. They gave it back to us secretly. But we won't put them on blast. Let's go.
Y'all go check out his page. That's a lot to take in. Go do your research. And shalom, shalom.